guys, I'm on here to tell you, before my Father's Day kill count of Stepfather, just going to warn you that, I'm actually, before my Father's Day, lives lost count, just going to remind you that, this lost count is, uh, is pretty much not like an ordinary loss count where there's a kill on average. Some of the kills are pretty long, but it takes time and build up. The lives lost are really taking time. Oh, and one more thing about the lives lost count. There is. I will actually do the intro, but it will just you just have to wait and see about the next installment of my. You just have to wait until the first Omen. And you guys, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure to watch it to the end. Have a good day, guys. Bye. Welcome back to the Ultimate Entertainment Nexus. I'm where the Nexus begins. I'm doing the lives lost count of The Stepfather, released in 1987. I know there's actually The Stepfather actually have 2 sequels and a remake. Josh Rubin created The Good Son and The Forgotten. And the main star is Terry Quinn, who actually starred in The Silver Bullet. Jill Stroh, who actually is the Phantom, The Offer, and Popcorn. And Shelley Crack, who actually is from Trolls. Honestly, we got big names of horror. We got Terry McGinnis, who actually is in Stephen King's Silver Bullet. We got Phantom of the Opera, Popcorn, Trolls. And it was actually created by David Eastwick. They actually based it on his real life stepfather of real life stepdaughter who actually he never have a difficulty getting along with. The movie is actually based on the infamous serial killer who actually killed his entire family and changed his identities and have a false identity, John List. Now he's in prison. Jill Strogan actually does the first draft, makes Terry's character, Terry Quinn's character, abused as a child. Joseph Rubin actually was not trying to direct a run-of-the-mill slasher he wanted something of his own. John Lyd actually did the photography for all of this. Jerry mixed up Stephanie's names with the actress who played Stephanie Jill. This actually is featured in the 20th scariest horror films. This is actually in the fictional town of Oakwood Ridge, located in Kisnapa, Pennsylvania. Honestly, Stephanie's mom, Shelley Hack, who only 16 older, and Terry is 11 years older. The director originally wanted Jerry Blake to whistle Barbra Streisand's song, "The Way We Are," but he actually can't. It was expensive. This is actually Jill's first nude scene, and it had 40 days to shoot. Jill interviewed she wasn't comfortable with the nude shower scene. I wasn't the only one. I've been naked, and she also has a man killed her, beaten her mom beaten her ass with a knife. And honestly, the music. Now let's actually get started with the kills that will be lost. It starts with the song and the title card. It's actually really red. And everybody was working, and the newspaper boy. But we actually be Harry Morrison. Thank you, Wikipedia, for helping me out. Now, and is now escaping because he killed his entire family. But we actually don't know. He actually is washing the blood off his hand, but we actually don't know the aftermath until 4/11. We actually see Jill Morrison and the three Morrisons stabbed to death in the living room. He pretended to leave and have a different day. Like John List, this is actually produced by IFC Productions. It's actually it's actually not on today. It was actually closed in the 90s. In the late 90s. We meet Stephanie, who actually is played by the 21-year-old Jill Strolin. I am not joking. Jill was actually 21 at the time. And she actually played with the leaves with her mom and having a blast play leaves with her mom. And we actually meet her mom Susan and Jerry Blake, who actually is Henry Morrison, pretended to be him with a new identity. He asked to stop pacing and stop doting, and Stephanie actually was fighting in class and got suspended for 2 days. She got fight again. This time, she got now fight again. He talked to Cindy about a girl named Joe, but this is actually not common. She actually mix up. This is actually where he talking to Cindy, mistake Stephanie for Jill. And Stephanie got expelled, and her father actually knows best. Jerry goes to the basement, she going to a boarding school. Oh, you mean prison? Yeah, she actually say it. She actually, Jerry actually do wood carving for a hobby, and he actually sell houses. Her mama say Jerry is a wonderful man. Stephanie is trying hard to work with Jerry since her dad died. So Jerry since I have school business. Business! Well, workout and the old TV show and the horse. I am not joking. It's a real old TV show. And Susan, played by Shelley Hack, she want to talk about and they actually did not talk about the past, as Susan want to know, but Jerry actually wanted Susan to have a hanky-panky about sex. Now, listen to music, and actually, Jerry quit his job to check. It's actually a reference to John List, and he actually got fired and kept providing for a home. Jerry sold his house and he take a photo with Susan and Stephanie. Stephanie runs off, and he said it's the American dream. And the death of a family in the newspaper. Jerry got pale. He actually killed his own kids and wife, and he turned the newspaper into a hat. And Stephanie actually saw it, and Jerry goes berserk in the basement, and Stephanie saw him blew up as Stephanie cleaned up and saw the newspaper. Shown that Karen and why Jerry showed up the Jim Ogle, the brother of Jerry, the brother-in-law of Jerry's dead wife. It's actually the brother of Jerry's dead wife talking to Karen and know why Jerry and talking to a reporter about Harry Morrison. Stephanie don't like Jerry she knows that he killed his family and connected with him. So he whistled and got the mail before Stephanie and appears is in the mail and give Stephanie a magazine. Jerry arguing in the basement, and she says she's not a little girl, and he dinner preparing and of his late life, and Dr. Bernard that want to talk to Jerry, and then one detective Wash said, you better get a gun, Jim, and talk. And Jerry get to talk to Stephanie and school job, and got a call from Dr. Bobart. Stephanie walk in with her boyfriend Paul, and they were play fighting, hug, and they actually walk and got the document, and Jerry replaced the photo. And Ray Martin actually Dr. Boran just actually really now Jerry is mad. Hulk mad. I had to do and Jerry not interested. Dr. Bobart not interested. At 4:04, Dr. A. Bobart, aka Ray Martin, got killed by a head smash by a 2x4, and it's a way to go and a cool death. Jerry got angry. Jerry angry. Jerry smash. And act cool. Stephanie got disappointed that he's not the killer. He is the killer. He just dumped Dr. Bobart's body and it looked like a freak accident. And he whistled Can't Tell Lady Sing this song. But in the first draft, he was supposed to sing Barbra Streisand. But the song was so expensive, he couldn't sing it. He couldn't whistle it. Jerry actually told Stephanie that her therapist, Dr. Bobart, is dead. Lying to her that her friend is dead, Jerry is smiling. That smug bastard. Jim entered the old Morrison house and found a magazine that Oak cut up. And now in the old Morrison house with the same photo of them. Now they got honestly realized that where he actually went to he going to go to a store next. Now Jerry set up a bird feeder, now Jim realized that the magazine, they're in Oak Ridge, Washington, and he actually, that where he moved. Now it's actually Turkey Day, and Stephanie is a drumstick girl, and Stephanie get to drive the moped, and Paul say goodnight, bye, but Jerry actually blow up on her and think that Paul going to rape her. I'm sorry I had, but she had to. They're both 16. How? Stephanie is yelling at them and not she says she not my father. Susan slap her and she run away. Jerry is Susan bought and Jerry is now in the doghouse. He quit his job and assumed a new identity. Henry asked. Now Jim asks about Henry, but no avail, and he actually. Stephanie come to see a new therapist, but went to Dr. Bobar and realized the last place he actually she see the last place he died and change it to a new man. I mean, she actually went to the place and went to the house of the crime scene and she got scared off. Now in New Sky, Jerry gets scared that it can't handle alone. As Susan want to do it together, and Jerry remembering his family, and Jim appears here, and Jim knows Jerry, and and Jerry sold houses now, so he actually know that Jerry been lying, and he have a mental break and beat Susan with a phone, and he's sitting with a knife, and now Stephanie run upstairs to actually go take a shower. Honestly, Jill's strolling. Hate this scene because she actually have to be nude in the shower. I am not joking. Jerry saw Jim, and they say and Jerry Jim got stabbed in the gut at 1:18:19. Jerry said he dropped the gun, and Jerry said next time you should call before drop by. Jerry chased Stephanie after seeing the knife and saw the body of Jim, and honestly, she actually stabbed Jerry in the arm with a mirror shard. I actually like he go through the top floor. I actually like when he go mental, because Jerry after Terry O'Quinn is actually a good actor to go really far with a unhinged performance in this character. After this, Stephanie got thrown, and Susan shot him over and over again. Then they crawled for the knife, and it looked like that Stephanie got stabbed, but instead Jerry got stabbed at 1:23:44. At the end of the movie, Stephanie cut down the birdhouse, and the two went inside, and the movie ends. How many kills how many lives were lost in this movie? Let's find out and get to the numbers. But first, I need to whistle. I only know the Christmas theme. I am sorry. Let's get to the numbers. One female, 3 males, 3 unknowns. All lost their lives to Jerry. 1 lost to Stephanie. With a runtime of 89 minutes and made good money in the box office at $2.5 million. We got a kill on average every 10 minutes. With a great acts of execution, I give it to Dr. Bourbon. He got his head smashed with a 2x4. And it's a great death, and I love it. It's actually a great death. For the whippy acts, for the lamest death, for the whippy acts of dullness, we'll go to Jill and the Morrison kids. Honestly, we never see the deaths, and it got many more sequels, and I will actually count them, but I will actually count them next Father's Day, but then I will actually finish up The Omen, then do Late Night with the Devil, horror movies. Did I say horror movies? And my Joyride series. You guys have an amazing day. I hope I see you in the next time. Love you all. Bye.